There is a work of sheer beauty.
Never knew fancy scratchings to make a gun shoot any better.
Fancy scratches, that's etchings, my boy. No other gun done quite like her.
Well, now, a gun's a gun. It's all in the man behind it.
Is that a fact? I'll have you know that I won every target shoot to Sacramento Fair for the past 6 years.
Well, now, that makes it all kind of too bad.
What does?
So I'm afraid your winning streak's gonna have a break in it this year.
Now, is that a fact?
Well, there's one consolation.
Uh-huh. What's that?
Oh, it will all stay in the family.
Morning, Silas.
Good morning. All the bags in the carriage except Miss Audra's.
Good. I think you got enough food in here to feed an army.
Miss Barkley's orders before she went to Sacramento.
Never make a statement like that to me, boy, and walk away.
$20 against that scratched-up rifle.
$20? Well, now, you can't back up your challenge. It's very much of a bet now, can you?
Say, Nick, would you see what's keeping Audra? We're going to miss the train.
And you tell your brother about my target shooting, will you?
I don't know what he said, but take the bet.
$40!
Oh, howdy. I think he's rattled. That's half the winning.
Oh, Silas, did you put Miss Audra's pickled cucumbers in there?
Right in here. I sure hope she wins ribbon this year.
Silas, why do you think Mrs. Barkley went up to the fair in advance? To be on the planning commission? She went up there to buy off those cucumber judges.
Oh, Mr. Barkley.
Last train to the fair, leaving in a half hour.
Come in.
Come on. You're holding everybody up.
Would you get my bags for me, please?
All right.
Oh, it happens every time I rush.
What happens every time you rush?
I don't turn out right.
When you turn out right enough to get your proper share of looks from the boys, I wouldn't worry about it.
I'm not in the least bit concerned about the boys. Oh, Nick, I forgot my bag. I'll be right down.
All right, hurry up. Come on, Audra.
Be right there.
Trains wait for no man.
Where are my cucumbers?
I got them right here.
Don't drop that.
I'd rather cut off my arm.
Oh, excuse that.
Audra, you're holding up the parade.
He's not in the depot. I know. He's in the hotel.
Yes?
The bellboy, Dr. Travers.
What is it?
A message for you, sir.
Well?
I'm sorry, sir. There just wasn't a seat left on the morning stage.
Well, I explained at the desk how important it was for me to get passage.
I checked myself, sir. There just wasn't a seat left. Not even up with the driver.
What about a train?
Oh, there's a train going to Sacramento in a little while, but nothing else till tomorrow.
How little is a little while?
You said you were going to Modesto?
I've changed my mind.
Well, train leaves at 3 o'clock. That's in about 15 minutes.
Okay, son, thanks.
Oh, sure thing. Hey, you want me to carry your case for you?
No, thanks. I can handle it.
Oh, okay. Oh, if you're going to Sacramento, you might look in at the fair.
Well, thanks, son. I just might do that.
Goodbye.
yards, there should be a state fair every day in the year.
Your liver wouldn't stand it.
If my liver can survive all that red eye, I guess I can stand this imported juice to drink today, huh, Jared?
Charlie, nothing will ever slow you down.
$10 says my Brahma takes yours in the judging, Jared.
Now, Abe, I thought you learned your lesson last year.
Is it a bet?
All right, it's a bet.
Good. Let's make it 20. I feel lucky.
Done.
Oh, excuse me. I'm looking for the smoking lounge.
Oh, well, this is the last car. It's up the other way.
I'm sorry. This is a
Jared.
private party.
All right.
Oh, hello. How have you been?
Charlie Wellman. Dr. Travers, Mr. Wellman. Have we met before?
Well, I thought we had. I guess I made a mistake. Excuse me, Doctor.
And excuse me.
I'm Jared Barkley, Doctor. If you think you can stand the bedlam in here, you're more than welcome to stay and have your smoke.
I wouldn't think of intruding. The vestibule will do just as well. Pardon me all.
Right, all right.
I always put a little cinnamon in my pickled cucumbers.
So that's how you win the blue ribbon every year.
Well, I didn't put any out this year. What with the needlepoint I'm entering, I just didn't have the time.
Mommy!
Oh, the last 2 drumsticks, but for a lovely lady.
Jared, guess what? Grace isn't entering her pickled cucumbers this year.
Oh, now that's too bad.
Oh, no, it isn't. That's good. Now, maybe I'll have a chance with mine.
Hey, what is it?
Just a stitch.
Now, what do you mean, just a stitch?
Well, it's nothing. It's gone. Give me that food. I'm starving. Come on, you two. For heaven's sake, stop frowning.
Hey, honey, what is it?
Audra?
It's my stomach.
There was a doctor just in here. I'll get him.
What'd you do now? Eat some of your pickles?
Just get more sense than that.
My pickles are fine. And as I recall, you both had some yourselves. Oh, I feel sick.
No, sis, the doctor will be here in a minute. Everything's gonna be all right.
Excuse me, Charlie.
Excuse me, please. Would you mind?
Oh, yes, Doctor.
Thank you.
Honey, this is Dr. Travers.
How do you do, ma'am? Well, what seems to be the trouble?
It's my stomach. Here.
Has it been bothering you long?
It started this morning, just before we left the house.
Did you eat something you shouldn't have?
Nothing the rest of the family haven't had.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll get my bag. You might put her on the sofa over there, huh?
All right, Doctor.
Come on, honey, let's move over there. Doctor, I'm Nick Barkley. Could you tell me how she is?
I won't know until I examine her, Mr. Barkley.
Oh.
Well, I wonder if you could get everybody except the family to please clear the car.
Oh, yes, fine. Thank you, Doctor.
We got a nice reception party waiting for you up the line.
Just relax, Miss Barkley. Hey. Now, you just rest easy, huh? Everything's gonna be all right, honey.
Jared, it's really beginning to hurt.
We're doing everything that we can. And that's more than enough. Now, open your mouth.
What's that?
Laudanum. It'll help deaden the pain. Painless? She has a badly inflamed appendix.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Well, what are you gonna do?
There's no cause for immediate concern. Do you suppose there's any ice on this train?
There was some produce loaded in Stockton. It'd be packed in ice, wouldn't it?
I could use some. 5 or 10 pounds. I'll get it.
Is there anything else we can do?
Just help me get her as comfortable as possible.
Well, Heath?
The doctor says it's her appendix. I've got to get some ice.
Appendix?